to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Got things underway. Driving on, a real charge here. So who's he picking out? Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Gets away from his opponents. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's gone for it! Great effort, but no way through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Receives it in a good position. Has a goal! Goal! The United States!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And they've been caught out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Breaks on here. He's got away. Gorgeous control there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's been won straight back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He gets past his man. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. The United States get it back again. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. The United States have a free kick. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Ball is over the line. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets the better of his man. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gets it back. Looking to break out here. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chance to break. Got a shot away! And for a moment, time stood still. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Now the counter. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's tried one. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. chooses to deal with it himself. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Going through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Face to face. Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
The United States go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. The action has already resumed here. No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Rising over the bar.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Goalkeeper's ball. Plays it over to the other flank. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defender's on the back foot. Going through. He's had a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Gets the better of his man. Can he dig out a shot? Goes for goal! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. The United States have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Oh, good touch, shapes to shoot!
Very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lovely feet. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
The United States got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Just wouldn't be beaten there. He'll hit it! That tested the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He gets past his man. Oh, some tackle that. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball forward. What does he try from here? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets away from his opponent. Could cross it here. Shoots! And he should have made it 4.
I think the little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Israel can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Cooper is right behind it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
He's left his man. He's had a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It's a good attempt, but it was always going to be a long shot, if you'll pardon the pun.
Once more, they can't get through. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, really good feet from him. And shoots! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That's a decent ball. And the shot! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Israel are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
It's a loose ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Come back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Cuts it out. He's on his way. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. The United States have it back and they can go again. Beautifully done. Going through. Room for a shot. Hits one! And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out towards the flank. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's gone for a throw-in. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that it is